Okay, I'm back. So, whoo, it's so much to go over. All right, so I told you guys, um, my birthday was October 17th, and we decided to go ahead and do a baby shower in Detroit, and that was last Saturday, October 23rd. But before that, let me rewind. My husband's grandmother, we knew that she wasn't doing that well. We went to go see her like a couple of weeks ago, and unfortunately, fortunately, she did pass away on October 16th. So that was, we weren't really expecting that. We just knew that she wasn't doing well, but we weren't expecting her to go home to be with the Lord so soon. But she's 84. She was 84 years old. We know she loved the Lord, um, and we will truly miss her. So, and then we found out that they had her funeral scheduled for October 23rd, which is the same day as my funeral. So, of course, I was devastated because we had already booked the venue, paid for stuff, and it was just like, what do we do? What do I do? I want to be there for the family, and it just came just at it just it just it was just, oh my gosh, what do you do? So after a lot of prayer, after a lot of heated fellowshipping, talking to my husband, um, we decided to continue to just go move forward with uh, the baby shower. So he went to the funeral service, and then he drove to Detroit afterwards, because the venue was located downtown Detroit, right next to Detroit Institute of Arts. It was in a little smaller museum thing venue. So I had a lot of fun. We had a lot of food. It was a lot of people that I hadn't seen in years that came out. The unfortunate things of the baby shower is, one of my girlfriends, who was my best friend in middle school and high school, her and her husband, her daughter came, and her husband had just left going, I'm sorry, doing, he does a lot of speeches and inspirational meetings for young black men, who are urban black men, who are on the verge of going down the wrong path of violence and crime. So he had just finished speaking at this big engagement, and he came over after the baby shower, and lo and behold, somebody broke into her car. Not only broke into it, but tried to steal it. So busted out her steering wheel column and took her radio. So I was just like, are you serious? I thought this was a very nice area that we wouldn't have these issues, but yeah, it is what it is. We received a lot of stuff that we didn't necessarily need. I had registered at Babies R Us, Baby Depot, as well as Target. And out of all those places, out of all the things that we registered for, we got 3 items. One was the 2 hangers, 2 packs of hangers, and the other one was outlet cover, to cover the outlets. Then the other one was the base to, another additional base to the, the carrier thing. And that was it. And everybody else got whatever the heck they wanted to get. And we did get some gift cards, but I was just really bummed. I'm going to keep it real. I'm about to be transparent. So I've had friends, family members, or what have you in the past who have had baby showers. And they may not, most of them, weren't married. And people did a lot for them. Them babies were straight up taken care of. And I praise God for that. Where my feelings was hurt was, I made it an effort to make sure that everybody could come, because I had it in Detroit, and a lot of my immediate family on my mother's side didn't show up. But my granny came, so I was happy. But a lot of people, at the last minute email me, Nikki, I can't come. I got to go to work. I got to do this. They made every excuse up under the world. Some people just flat out didn't come because they didn't want to come. And I was just like, seriously? All right. And then those who did come, some of them, they bought stuff that we had all the clothes we needed, and just items that weren't just needed. And if a person registers, you kind of want to get something similar to what the registry is, or gift cards. I kept saying, if you cannot afford, if you only have $10 or whatever, get a gift card so then we can combine them, which a lot of people did do. But you know what I'm saying, it's just, it hurt my feelings, because like I said, others who weren't married or whatever, they clean up. And I think that people think because, oh, she has a husband and he has a job, that that baby probably have everything. Well, no. And if everybody thinks that way, and everybody thinks, oh, I'm gonna get her an outfit and a blanket, guess what? Everybody's giving me an outfit and a blanket. But I'm grateful. I don't want to seem like I'm not grateful, but because I really am. But I asked in lieu of cards for people to actually give books instead, and then write a little message inside the book. Still got a whole bunch of cards. I'm like, these jokers, they just don't listen. So, but overall, like I said, I had a great time. This is after I got home and went through everything. I was just like, seriously, jokers. I love my family and friends. I really do. Because the ones who helped out, they did an absolutely great job. My best friend, my other 3 girlfriends, my twin girlfriends, and my other girlfriend helped out and did an amazing job of putting together. So I'm grateful overall. But with that being said, we have a lot of stuff still to get. So I'm just like, but God is my source, so I'm not worried about it. This child will have everything she needs. And somebody inboxed me on here and said, do you have a P.O. box? Because they wanted to send us something for the baby. And so, I'll just respond this way. I'm not soliciting at all whatsoever, so please not. But if there was a few people who have asked me that, and so I will be getting a P.O. box. And if anyone feels led to, give, they can. If not, don't, please, seriously, it's not that deep. But I just want to, give that opportunity, because I do believe in sowing good seed and sowing seed into good ground. And I do it all the time. And if there's an opportunity for us to give, we give, because we know that our provision is from God. So if he gives us a reason to be able to, an opportunity to sow seed, we do so. So I wouldn't want to block anybody else from receiving. So anyway, moving on. Some of the symptoms. Leg and pelvic pain. Oh my gosh, it's been driving me crazy at night. I haven't been really getting a lot of sleep because I've been very uncomfortable. Heartburn. I mean, some serious heartburn. Me and Tom's, we are like this. And actually, it don't even seem like they work anymore. And then I've been having some crazy, crazy dreams. I mean, some serious dreams. But the baby moves a lot, which is a good thing. Yesterday, I did my gestational diabetes test, the 1 hour. So prayerfully, everything goes well with that. And I forgot to tell you, I told you my husband's grandmother passed, and her funeral was Saturday, but we had the burial on Monday. And I got upset or something, and I just started right there by her casket at the burials, the area where they do the service. I just started dry heaving and just, for about 15 minutes. It was just so embarrassing. I was just like, oh my gosh. Praise Jesus. So, let's see what else. My next doctor appointment is this Tuesday, and it will be checking, the measurements of the baby and everything like that. So, I'm sorry, I have to do another one, but I have a little bit more stuff I want to talk to you guys about, and then I will be done. Smooches!